Yeah, Focus on 5 is back now, and joining me is Xavier. Xavier, thank you so much for joining us. Now, you were mentioning about your foundation earlier before the break. Now, tell us about this event that you're having in honor of autism.
We're going to bring NFL legend from Detroit Lions, Herman Moore. And he is going to show his support for those on the spectrum because he has his own experience growing up and knowing what it was like playing football and facing challenges in the team can be very hard when you're not teammates and very friendly with one another. That's how you can establish a better society, is be friendly to one another. And he'll relate the two skills come in hand. And that will take place starting at 5 p.m. Will be the VIP reception only until 6, and at 6 we'll start the public dinner in Frankenmuth.
All right, now it's going to be an autism museum. Can you explain what it is?
Yes, this is our pre-fundraiser for the autism museum we're establishing. That museum will not be open until sometime in February of next year. But as we're getting ready to put displays on a wall and do the curating, we are looking for financial support. So we're going to have a fundraiser at Fisher Hall on the November 30th.
Okay, perfect. Now, what do you envision for the museum?
A story of how far autism can really go before they even understood autism as known as autism. It used to be linked with schizophrenia. It used to be linked with all disabilities and were considered devils, but they're not. Helen Keller had a profound effect on starting the disability rights movement that declined all of that labeling.
Yeah, that's so awesome that you're going to do a museum. You know, it's going to be exciting for people to come through and kind of feel what you all are feeling in reference to autism. Why is that important to get that connection with others?
So people walk out more confident in themselves, that when they see how much in history has been benefited by those on the spectrum, they will walk out feeling more stronger about their differences rather than feeling like, oh, I'm not good enough, or because of being mislabeled too much as a kid.
Well, once again, tell the folks when your fundraiser is happening and when they can find, you know, the opening of the museum.
The opening of the museum will be sometime in February. We'll have that exact date at this event coming on November 30th at Fisher Hall with Herman Moore. And while you're there, you will also get to check out an exhibit on my life growing up in Saginaw and how that changed me and made me who I am, because I've grown up with many skills beyond just words. I've experienced many things in the public physically, and the museum exhibit will take place at the Frankenmuth Historical Association right next door to Fisher Hall, where our dinner and our gala takes place with Herman Moore.
Okay, thank you so much, Xavier. That was amazing chatting with you, and best of luck with your museum. That's going to be so exciting. Are you excited?
I am, certainly.
That's good. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us today.